All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the THB Strength Podcast. It's been a few days. Isaiah went to Utah to see his family. Austin is in New Jersey, and I am still here in Orlando, all alone without my friends. So if you can, go ahead and spam in the chat that they should come home. Anyways, in today's video, we are actually going to review Isaiah's 50-inch vertical testing from North Carolina when blue hair guy was here.
No,
And
both of them. Both of them.
Bofa?
Both of them.
Both
Both from Johnson.
All right, so we're gonna look at that, and we're gonna react to it.
No, like
So
both of the 50s.
yeah, we're gonna react to both 50s. All right, let's get it underway here, boys. Isaiah, go ahead, share your screen, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Come on,
Isaiah's yes.
Isaiah's like, I can't wait to talk about me. Isaiah, can you full screen this? Your YouTube video?
I remember when I was testing my vert and B rough, like I was about to do 45, and B rough just came up and just smacked my vertex, like, and walked away, and I had no idea where I was. It was this exact day.
I'm also jumping way. This is jump number 4.
Damn.
So I'm like,
Dude, I just remember you being so anxious you were about to throw up.
Yeah.
You were like, I have to test right now. I'm gonna puke. I was like,
Why is Jordan
okay.
wearing the full dunk camp uniform?
I don't know. Those shorts are really long.
Is this really how many jumps I took? Do you remember?
I think you did a full warm up before this, but it was like pretty quick.
Like this is literally like jump number 6.
This is before the IT band tear.
No, my IT band was hurting during this. It was hurting.
Bailey is not listening right now. She's just doing whatever she wants.
I was on the other court hitting an inverter. THP went off this year.
Oh, Isaiah.
I saw that. I remember that. Yeah, I'm right there.
I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally remember seeing it in person.
I think this one's it.
Who's in the chairs? Is that?
Oh, there's Finn Addy.
That was so
that
easy.
bro. That did not, like, effort wise. It felt like an 80% jump.
What the heck, bro? No way that was actually 12.3. That looks so low. I don't know why.
The way you land, you have such cinematic like landings. And
that was like
the
thing is the flight time on that was doubly validated the fact that it was legitimate. Like you were in the air for like 0.96 something.
No, that was
AJ Ackerson 0.97.
Yeah.
Finn, we got AJ Ackerson. Who else is here?
David,
my mortal enemy. Sam was in it, and I was kidding. He's a fan. He's a fan. He a fan. Oh, he did it again. Watch this. Punches that. Fuck, that's not a wall. Wow.
All right.
What do you think watching this back, Isaiah? What's your reaction?
I think that not jumping a lot in the warm-up, I have higher jumps.
I agree with that for me too.
But it's like higher risk.
If I can do my ISOs, do my skips, and then get to the quicker I can get to max jumping, the higher the jumps are going to be, I think. I think warming up longer is obviously better for your tendons and stuff, but I don't know, you lose it. And then also the hype. I don't know if this has happened to you guys where you warm up for a long time and then you lose your hype.
That's been happening to me like a lot of our sessions. Like
that used to happen to me, but I don't function on that anymore. Like I don't. That's not a driver for me, so it doesn't really matter per se. Yeah. I'm more rhythm based though. Like rhythm is everything. I gain hype as my rhythm and confidence grows. I get more adrenaline, and then I peak, and then that's when I dunk well.
I mean, I'm like that it depends if I'm like warming up an injury. But if I'm fully healthy, I have like a window of like 10 minutes where I'm going to hit those highest jumps. After that, I can still jump high, obviously, but it's going to be like, an inch off of what it
that's not, I mean, I'd have to show you guys my best session ever. You could see it, but it was not like that for me for a while. Well, at least the one that I put on YouTube with like Jimmy and Richard. Yeah. But Isaiah, let's go to your other one. Let's see what we got.
This one, so I'm going to show.
I haven't seen the other one.
Wait,
Like,
can you see? Oh, never mind. I have to press stop, and then I have to press share again.
Dude, Bailey is the cutest dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
So you haven't seen this one?
I have not. No, I've seen the jump, but I haven't seen the full video. No, the lighting is so weird for YouTube. Check out Bailey with her hat, guys. I just want you all to.
By the way,
this was such a cool session
you
with
see this,
like the
this jump right here. I could tell I was gonna have one of my highest jumping days ever just from this jump. Like that was my first jump of the day. If I can grab the rim, that usually means I'm feeling healthy. I was feeling bouncy. I had that electric feeling.
It's also, dude, the lighting makes it look like we're in a movie.
Yeah.
Isaiah saved my life this session.
That rim like looks so low, but I don't know why.
It was 9/11, right?
It just looks so low.
Yeah, I think it might have been a little higher actually. Oh, it doesn't say it in there.
Why is this not working?
I'm down for EDM.
Sometimes,
EDM
like when me and
session.
Isaiah wear the same outfit, I like to pretend some of his jumps are my jumps.
Isaiah, is this your session, not
I love- I
Nathan's?
feel, feel invincible.
This isn't Nathan's video. This is like my angles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
I thought it was gonna drop.
What's interesting is how different this day was compared to the other test.
Look how many different, like, you've jumped down, what, like 15, 20 times
Oh,
Yeah.
at low intensities?
I feel like I'm in
Mhm.
Tron.
RJ!
God, RJ, you are flying, bro. Yeah.
RJ
Oh,
was crazy that
315
day.
power cleans kicking
Look at
in.
me.
Yeah. Nice. That's a standard Austin lob right there.
You can't expect me to go into the gym throwing elite lobs when I haven't played basketball
Without
consistently.
lighting. Oh, damn. Was he on a
Yeah,
skateboard?
RJ has some crazy jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's blue hair guy?
He's warming up, I think.
I don't think I put his dunks in the video.
Hey, bro. Literally, that's a viral clip right there. 360
That
you
whole
run it and
Yeah,
then do
for like
360 on the back.
That was
I did
crazy.
360 East Bay, then 360 me on the back, and then tried 360
Wait,
East
can
Bay.
you go back
Yeah,
to
but
that?
like
Go
that
back
back to
that.
back would have been viral.
Go back to that. I actually want to watch that again, Isaiah. What the
Alright,
hell?
alright.
I've seen you do that a couple of times with like behind the back and inverters.
My cardio workout.
Wow.
Like this was just so like athletic. If you screen like this is how stupid this is because it looks like you're goofing off. You're like da 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 da.
See, that looks. I don't know why that rim just looks so low. Watching you jump in that effortlessly. Oh my god.
I wish I would have made this one.
What
I
the
didn't see any
hell?
approach on
dude?
that, though, either.
That was sick.
Back in my prime.
Shut up. What's weird is like I don't, dude. Is that floor like amazing? I just don't understand what is happening. It looks like you're just not trying, and the rim looks low.
Bro,
and
that's
it's like
That's how my good jumping days are, though. It's like the.
Oh, what?
It's like,
Like, can I ask you why you put one of my randomest warm up jumps in? That
don't
like
know.
it's not good.
Is that rim soft? It looks so soft.
Yeah.
yeah, it was soft.
Woo.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
Nice.
Oh, I think you were off to the side. You were like re-warming up.
Oh yeah, because my knee was like a freaking 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
You're like warm up super slow.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
crazy. How are you guys dunking with that lighting? That looks like it would be a pain.
Dude,
in the
I was
ass.
dunking so easy off one. Holy crap.
I'm telling you something about this floor. Where is this?
It's in Orlando.
Orlando.
I feel like I'm getting up.
Is it like a high school?
It's like a rec center.
Oh, it was.
Can we
it was
rent this?
butt dial,
Yeah.
probably.
Why don't we ever do that?
We could.
Why don't we go to Oviedo with the adjustable rims? I don't know.
Where is that, Austin?
Oviedo?
Oh, that was
This is
nasty.
like more
Wow,
like
30.
hood West Orlando, I think.
Yeah.
This is West Orlando.
Yeah. That was cool.
Isn't that the place that you generally don't want to go?
Ah,
Yeah. That's where all the good basketball courts are.
ah.
I live close to West Orlando.
There we go. Easy.
That was crazy because I remember I still had like a 7 of knee pain on that.
Really?
It's not.
Yeah,
good.
and I was just like staying at the same
Yo, that
intensity
was
until it
one
went
of my
down.
farthest ones ever.
Look at those calves, bro.
Bro, that was crazy. Jordan, could you
What was
talk
the
to me?
training leading up to this?
Just,
Do you
that's
remember?
fine.
You
Hypertrophy.
were doing no. This is the drops. You did high ass fucking drops.
Tiny bit to the right. I'm gonna
No,
catch you with
this
my
is
right
right
hand.
after Dom. we were doing
you
like the
stand on that
crazy
side?
work because this is 2 weeks after my crazy
I'm
one
gonna
foot
catch
session,
flame.
like goldenrod randomly.
Yeah.
What is up with the Palones?
I don't know, dude. I know it's your birthday.
Yeah, if I catch it like peak. Yeah,
Guys, I love my dog so much. I just want you to know that.
easy.
What is this music?
I was really lean here too. I was like 161 or something.
Ooh, the fact that that kind of looked harder than it did in the warm-ups was interesting.
Yeah.
But that was down the center. Oh, that would have been amazing. That was awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Sawyar's there. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, that was.
I literally take fall damage. My midget arms.
Ooh, Nathan. Bro, why was everyone jumping so well here? What is in the floor? Is this a spring floor? I don't understand.
Yeah. This is a gymnastics gym that we put about.
What the hell? That looked fake. Go back. That looked literally fake, bro. What? No. Go back. I don't know if it's that I'm watching it through the stream, but it looks like you're in the air so long and floating.
So this was sub maximal effort jump, and it was like around 0.97, and this is when I realized I need a test. I like looked inside the rim and everything.
That looks fake.
Yeah. So after that,
Remember that OG?
Wait a second. What? That's the end of the video?
I hit
feel-
a and a scoop too at the end of that session.
I feel exposed. I was so excited to see you test it.
Wait, did you?
no.
not
This is the second video.
There's a second video? Why do you
Yeah.
have
So this
two
is
videos?
just the test. You've probably seen what I jumped today, and
Turn that off. I don't
yeah. So I did that height check, and then I was like, "Whoa!" I
Wait,
looked
what's in the
inside.
first 3 minutes before this? Why are we halfway
It
through?
was me
the video?
talking. It was on our way to the session.
Dude, I was so
Ooh.
lean, bro. I look so tiny.
Austin, your body dysmorphia is showing. Put it away.
Oh, you can tell. I'm also like 170 right now. I'm fat foot.
Your happiness can't be based on a number on a scale.
That's why.
Oh my god.
Sadness is based on that number.
This is again why the rim looks so low to me. I don't know why. It just like I guess you're off the rim a little bit.
Yeah.
And you measured the vertex at this point.
Yeah.
And Sawyer's holding it.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got doubly validation.
This was like an actual anime showdown. It was Jordan and Isaiah in the dark with a single spotlight trying to test 50.
Done.
Literally.
Done. Speaking of which, the new Dragon Ball Z game is going to come out soon, guys.
What you don't see here. Wait, let me. How much of the video?
I've seen you do this like a
Oh
handful
yeah.
of times,
So this is why this test was so different. Is I missed it a lot.
So this is number 2, second miss.
There's a few misses that aren't in here either. I think I jumped like 10 or 11 times before I actually got the 50.5.
Oh, you peaked him. Oh, that was 50. I was going to say
Yeah.
you peaked behind that. You hit that on the way down.
I look like your biggest fangirl all the time.
Oh, that was 50.5?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what you don't see is like all the misses. Like between trying to go for 50 and 50.5 was like 12 jumps, 11 or 12 jumps, I think.
Bailey just locked my laptop with her chin. But I will say this.
That's it.
Watching the two of those, very different ways of getting the same result.
Yeah.
Completely different. I feel like the second one was more honest. And the session around it looked crazy. Like you looked, it was like you warmed up slower, but you just looked bouncier. Whereas like the other one was like nervous. It was like, this is the result of me being nervous and just like, I don't know. It's just different. It's so different. And I felt like your ground contact time was slightly longer in the second video than the first video.
It was shorter.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, we looked at them and it was shorter in the second.
By like 20 milliseconds or so.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's
But I think it was like 0.26 versus 0.2.
I mean, I guess I'm more so comparing the warm-up jumps, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Because like obviously I only saw like 5 of the tests and the camera wasn't like tracking you. It wasn't like the best angle. But yeah, I leading up to that one, that was the depth drops. That was the high ass drops, right? You came back from
So that session was
it was All-Star weekend. It was All-Star weekend. And then the drops.
Yeah.
Or
So
depth
that
jump.
session was on March 1st or like February 28th.
Yeah, because that was the end of me doing plyos and switching to 2 foot.
Yeah.
The week after Dom? Was that the week after Dom?
Before. Oh wait.
I think it was
before. It was before. It was the week right before the Dom session.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed that. Like, was I at home?
You were on like a weekend trip or something. Like you like went to like the beach or something like that.
Those don't exist anymore. Sadness. Yeah. Well.
Oh shoot! You know what I finished leading up to that?
No, I don't.
High volume. Zay.
What did I say? What did I say? I remember.
Zay 13, bro. Look, I'm
Just
gonna.
last week, the week before that, I had a crazy session with Dom here, and I hit like my. What are you doing to your dog? Yeah, I remember I had class. I left class early.
Where is it? Yeah, right here.
Can you zoom in on that? Can you zoom in on that?
Like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
the 3 weeks leading up to that were load management, looks like for PFP, and then just high volume split squats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember this. I think you're based on that. I think you're about a month away from being in peak tippy top shape.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, we were just saying how you respond super well to volume.
Oh, your audio is doing something weird. Say that again.
We were just talking about how I respond super well to volume. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I was talking to Austin. Remember our conversation, Austin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, literally like what, like a day and a half ago, we were like, yo, like we both need high volume.
Our
fitness.
Donovan actually texted me and said something similar. He's like, every time after like hypertrophy work, I always feel really good. Like he responds really well to volume, like an offloading. I think it was Donovan that texted me. I have to go back and look. But someone texted me was like, I relate to this a lot, like hypertrophy training. And I'm like, all right.
Which is weird because it's like the opposite of what.
I think it's just that you're recovering maybe from the previous like 7 months sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's that you're doing something that's dissimilar enough and you're seeing positive adaptations in an area that doesn't fatigue the primary systems that need to be fresh, right? Like if you think about it, when you're in hypertrophy, you're at the beginning of a new macro cycle. So you're coming off of a previous macro cycle that potentially was 6 months long. So one, you're relatively fresh. You're also able to recover your nervous system because you're not at failure for really anything. You are starting to warm up or wake up some of the type 2 fibers, but not in the same way that like when we do like doubles or triples or shit that's like really, really, really intense. Yeah. So I think sometimes that's why the cyclic nature of it is always interesting because it's like I wouldn't necessarily put that at the end of a macro cycle, but if you do a new macro cycle and it innately offloads those qualities and you have the residual training effects from the previous macro cycle still there. That's why I always say you don't train more and get worse. It's just a matter of like finding when and what your body responds to. So I think for you, you know, right now you're kind of you're in a very similar situation right now. You're coming off of last year's macro cycle. You just finished the season. You've built up a lot of fatigue in
an injury,
usually an injury. Yeah. And then, so you're recovered and now you're starting to touch on volume again.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I think you're like 3 to 6 weeks away from, I mean, and you can feel it. It's not like this is a surprise to you, right? Like you can feel your body starting to feel really good and bouncy and healthy. Part of that is also that you're not doing regular jump sessions. Like you're staying healthy through the basketball sessions and not frying your nervous system in that. But you're not frying your nervous system in the weight room either. Like you're just like kind of leaving some reps in the tank. Like we almost call it like slow cooking. Sometimes is what people will call it.
I did feel fatigued at the session. I don't think we really talked about the
basketball.
Yeah, like
please look at Bailey, guys. Look at
Bailey this last Saturday, but yeah, I definitely could feel. I didn't want to jump. You know, like when you're fatigued and you have to force yourself.
Oh yeah.
Like I would play basketball, and then in between games, I was just like, I don't feel like jumping right now.
That's what I felt too when I was texting you, Isaiah. Like I guess like too. I've been doing so much rehab, and then we did the crazy session on Wednesday.
Wait, did you play basketball this week, Austin, or try to
No.
jump?
No.
Oh.
Like I was but I was also so sore from the workout Wednesday. Like my whole body felt like it was dying. I was like, what is going on? And my PFP flared up a little bit, but I didn't.
My vertical is just coming back every session. It's the most glorious, beautiful thing ever. I feel like a butterfly.
Usually a good sign that my training is hard though. If I don't feel like jumping, like when it's jumped in, I'm just like, ugh. That's usually, and it's not from injury, like it's just literally just fatigue. Like,
Yeah.
That usually means
sometimes I have that happen. The first time that happened to me, I had too much caffeine and my nervous system just shut down. I was like, done, game over. It was bad. All right, well, that's a good place to stop. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I definitely want to look at one of my best sessions off 1 foot because I watched it the other day and it was like fascinating. I was like, wow, this is actually kind of nasty. But perfect. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Wait, what if they want to sign up?
I was about to say, if you're interested in coaching, go to thpstrength.com and sign up for coaching. Use discount code THP for 10% off your first month. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, perfect. And we will see you guys tomorrow.